A few weeks ago, I decided to poll my viewers about shiny Pokemon. I chose the color black because black shinies are the best shinies. So I set out with a quest to search for black shinies, and let's just say my choices weren't the most scientific. But geared with 5 minutes of research, I set out to poll you guys in the community tab. But because I didn't want your phone subfeed to be only my polls, I spread out the rounds over several weeks. Starting late June, the votes began. You guys delivered, knocking out Pokemon left and right. Eventually, results were narrowed down to the top 16. Introducing the second place finishers, battling it out for glory to fight in the grand finale. And the first place winners, those Pokemon who went unopposed, winning every poll and going up the ladder. Let's take a look at those second place finishers and see how their journey went. Tapu Lele, the Potato Guardian, against the Fishy Fossil and VGC Extraordinaire, Dracovish. However, just like their type matchup, Fairy trumps Dragon and Dracovish loses by a decent margin. Mega Camerupt in his glorious skirt and black fiery glory against Umbreon, who is questionably a black shiny if you think about it very hard. No contest. Umbreon wins the victory. In a surprising turn of events, Charizard didn't sweep his victory and has landed himself in the second pool. Now against Mega Gardevoir. Though hotly contested, the Charizard was destroyed by the Queenly Majesty. Perhaps one of the best black shinies of Generation 8, Wooloo, put up against the fan favorite shiny starter, Greninja, who also somehow ended up being a second place finisher. I wonder who could possibly win. Semi-finals approach for our second place finishers. Tapu Lele versus Umbreon the Beast. And the Guardian goes down. Mega Gardevoir returns fresh from her starter killing with Greninja quivering in his boots. Though tight, the Queen wins once again. And thus, Umbreon and Gardevoir wait in the wings, waiting for the victors of the first place battles. And before we go to the first place finishers, it is time for a quick word from our sponsors. Wait, we don't have any? Why not? It's because people aren't subscribed? Isn't that a bit ridiculous? Whatever. Now, it is time to determine the victors of the victors. Starting with the ghostly ghoul starter, Decidueye, versus the great glowing fish of the sea, Bee. Piece of glittery rock falling from the sky versus the ancient dragon of the past. Koraidon wins, but only by a small margin. Rayquaza of old versus modern Mega Boy. The conquest of Mega Ray reigns supreme. The foreign invader, Naganadel, versus the guardian, Go. Be wary, for the invader won smartly. The semi-finals for the victors begin. Fresh from victory, these primordial beasts battle it out. Fish against lizard. Koraidon wins by a narrow margin. Buzzing in the air, Naganadel arrives, but the black and gold beast of the sky destroys the pest in one large bite. Mega Ray and Koraidon stride out, facing each other. The stage is now set for the discovery of a lifetime. Who would the viewers vote as the best black shiny? Mega Gardevoir and Umbreon begin, teeth bared and voices strong. Umbreon snarls, trying his absolute best, while Mega Gardevoir keeps a calm mind. She dazzles with a final blow. The battle puts, but Mega Gardevoir on top. Box legendaries bear Fang, Hoenn, Paldea. They square up. Feathers ruffling in the wind. Koraidon strikes first, but the odds are against him. The sun beats down on the field before Mega Ray summons the winds. Koraidon lands blows, but Mega Ray hits harder. Battered and bruised, the sky-high beast has emerged victorious. The grand finale. Mega Ray versus Mega Gardevoir. Both black shinies honed in the era of handheld. Mega Gardevoir holds the type advantage, Blue and black shinies are fan favorites. Mega Ray sneers, box legendary, gold and black. Perhaps even more favored. Blows are traded, but Mega Ray was banned to its own tier for a reason. The queen, knocking down all that had laid before her, has finally met her match. She is knocked down to her knees. Mega Gardevoir surrenders. Mega Ray is the grand champion of the black shinies, your #1 pick of what the best black shiny is. But the battlefield is still occupied. Evolution versus fearsome Koraidon. Koraidon moves in fast, but Umbreon holds his ground. Again and again, Umbreon is pummeled. And again, Umbreon gets up, throwing foul plays at the legendary beast. One more blow, Umbreon stays down. Though close, the bruised Koraidon takes its place on the pedestal. Third place is nothing to sneeze at. And those are the placements. I may be doing another round of shinies battling with a certain color, but until then, I'll continue making my Pokemon themed content. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye!